Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. This video is all about MTL week and not waiting for that week to come in order to secure your grails, and how I don't think there's going to be a dip during that week. And this is brand new for me. I've been thinking about this for a while and I really wanted to share this with you. I have been coming around to this notion and I've been thinking about it and I've been getting the feeling and I've been talking to people and I've been looking at all the stuff that's going on in the market, and I really am strongly believing that we are not going to be getting that dip that people expect when MTL comes out. Now, I'll talk about that in just a sec, but if you want to like the video, that would be great. Hit like, that would be awesome. And also subscribe to the channel because I'd love to see you back in future videos. And then you could also join the channel as a member if you want. You'll get a free Drophead NFT, and we have a nice community growing. It's super fun with lots of benefits and rewards. And then please follow me on Twitter. I will follow you back. The link's in the description of the video. But most important of all, you got to comment down below and let me know what you think about what I'm about to say, because this is new, everybody. This is kind of a new thing. I haven't heard people talking about this, but I have been slowly coming around to this idea, and I'm getting the feeling, and I'm feeling really strongly about it, that we are not going to get that dip during the week when MTL comes out with low prices, right? So let's get into it, everybody. I think MTL dip week, the deals aren't going to happen. I don't think it's going to go that way. I think it's going to go the other way. MTL will ignite VV. So I'm going to talk about that in just a sec, and stacking now. So let's really get into it, everybody. So why? Okay, so why would I say this? Okay, because over the last bunch of months, I have been having the feeling that we've been talking about just sort of in general. Oh yeah, when MTL comes, there's going to be a big dip and everything, and people are going to be cashing out, so you'll be able to get great deals. And people have had this kind of notion that that's going to happen, but I'm actually starting to go the other direction, everybody. And I've been thinking about this actually for about a week or two. I've been really thinking about it and looking at the market. And the reason I'm thinking that this is not going to happen for people during that week is that the one thing that's holding VV back is not having MTL. And we all know it. Everybody knows it. You know it. I know it. As soon as it comes, the app is going to ignite. Okay. People are going to come in here who haven't been in here yet because they can't put their money in and all that kind of stuff. We've talked about it like crazy, right? And so the one thing that's holding people back is just confidence in VV, and MTL is going to bring that confidence. You know, that's the main thing that people are looking for who are not here. And also people who are in the app right now, you know, they're all waiting for it, right? So that's why we're seeing sell-offs right now, as people get prepared to like cash out during that week when it comes, right? And we call it a week, just, you know, it's a day or whatever, but we call it a week because people have been thinking there's going to be like a whole week-long dip deal, stuff like that, right, in the markets. But the thing is the MTL is the main thing holding it back. So once we get it, okay, once we get MTL, it's going to take off, right? That is the thing. So think about this. This is where my head's going. And you can let me know if you think I'm crazy or not, but this is what I'm thinking, everybody, is that once you find out that MTL is here, like once you hear that it's coming and it's announced and is officially rolled out, all right, and you know then the app is going to take off, why would you sell anything at that point for cheap? That is the moment that everything is going to take off. That's the moment that this app is really going to explode. So why during that moment would any of us sell our grails? So like, this is what I'm coming to, right? And as I see in the market right now, I already think we are at low points on all of this stuff, that you can really secure this stuff now. So the last bunch of videos I've made, you can see I'm saying, this is what I'm doing and what I'm telling people to do, and I'm giving advice. So you could take it or leave it, but I'm saying it's time to stack now, because once MTL is officially here, that's when this app is going to go. So I think people waiting for a week of deals where people are just liquidating things to cash out, I think that's already been going on for the last couple of months. People who are smart and are looking to really cash out have already doing that. And when it actually gets here, it's going to go the other way, because there's people who have tons of gems who are so-called waiting for that week. I don't think you should wait for that week either. I think it's already the moment now, because it's going to take off once MTL gets here. That's what I'm thinking, right? So think about this. No dip week deals, all right? Okay, the lowest price is probably now, probably in the next little bit here. Everyone's selling, they're already doing it. And when will it happen? So that's the question. We don't know when MTL is going to come. It could come at the end of this month, which is June. But we don't know exactly. A lot of people think it's going to. But don't you think when it does, that's when this app is really going to take off and go to the next level? That's what most people are really thinking, right? It will ignite Vivi. That is the main thing holding this app back. So like its confidence, that's all it is, right? And so during that week, when it comes, everybody, like when the announcement actually hits, are you then going to dump your grails? Are you going to go, wow, it's finally here. MTL's going to come. The app's finally going to get big. That's the moment I'm going to hodl like crazy and look to buy as much as I can. But in fact, I'm buying before that week. I'm buying before the announcement now. At this moment, that's the best time if you ask me. So look for deals right now, everybody. This is what I've been saying. Okay, there's really great deals going on. And if you're not jumping on them now, I fear that during that time, you might actually miss out. I don't think people are going to liquidate. I think there might be an initial little bump, a little dip or whatever of a couple things, but I personally wouldn't sell. As soon as it's announced, that's the moment I've been waiting for. And I know you've been waiting for it too, right? So stack now, look for those stacking opportunities for sure. This is your best chance. And like I've been saying, I just focus on those grails, everybody. I can't say this enough. There's lots of amazing fun collectibles in the app that we can all get our hands on later, but it is the grails you want to go after. It's the new grails, like I just saw in my last video. If you're new to the app and you don't have a ton of gems, you focus on the new stuff, watch my last video. I'll put the link in the description here, right? But also the original stuff, the big stuff. Those prices are great right now because people are already selling, all right? So like I said, I'm just gonna scroll right back to the top right here just before I end this video. I would not be waiting for MTL week. I personally, like I said, do not think that we are going to get a crazy bunch of dips in terms of prices that week once it's announced. I actually am starting to come around to this idea. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see people talk about it, that once that comes, we know that you just better strap in, hold on, because this app is going to go and this stuff is going to go, like partners and all that. That's dipped under 7,000 today. And I don't know when you're watching this video, but during this time before MTL, if you're watching this video, you'll see these great deals. These deals, the day that MTL comes, people are going to be grabbing that stuff up because the confidence is going to be solidified and this app is just going to explode, everybody. That's what I'm thinking. So let me know what you're thinking. I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.